Hey, welcome back to another great week of 6th grade social studies. We're kind of right in the middle of that gap between Thanksgiving and Christmas. We're almost there. It is the week of December 4th. Yes, December 4th. And we are right in the middle of our population and migration unit. So last week we talked about different factors of population, like what just overall population is. We did some activities with finding out what population density is. So determining how many people live in a certain area, and then how big the land is, and that will show us how dense that area is in terms of people. We also talked about how this term density is kind of showing up in all of our other classes, the density of reeds in band and orchestra, density in science class, so it's just a great thing. So we talked about population density, and then we briefly talked about push factors and pull factors, these things that might attract somebody to a certain place and the things that might drive somebody out of a certain place, which could be both subjective and objective. So this week we're going to continue on with that. On Monday, we are going to talk about migration and just like these different factors that affect migration, these things that might cause somebody to move from place to place, move permanently, leave a place, and putting our like geographical, analyzing geography skills to the test early on in the week with a little activity. And then at the end of the week, we're going to really work on our reading comprehension, breaking down some text, and then doing some fun stuff, putting it into these AI images where we're going to create fun images of cities where we can highlight and break down certain push and pull factors in that city that we all get to create. It's going to be a great time. On Tuesday, we have a half day. That's also great. Nothing wrong with a half day, pretty much ever. And then also, so that's kind of what we're focusing on this week. There are no assessments. We're going to do some in-class quizzes and in-class formative assessments and things like that, but there's no formal assessment. However, the kids got their instructions on this last Friday on what they can do to retake the natural hazards poster research project. Any student that wants to do that, they have the entire week. They have till next Friday, December 8th, to redo a project on a different natural hazard than the one that they did. And the previous research poster was with a partner. If students chose to, this is all individual. So if a student chooses to do a revision of their poster, they're going to create a new poster on their own, not with their partner. All I know for sure is it's going to be the greatest week we've ever had in our entire lives. It's the week of December 4th in 6th grade social studies.